House of Representatives Committee on Human Rights has expressed readiness to collaborate with all relevant agencies and CSOs to see to the fulfillment of the committee's mandate. Amongst agencies the committee will oversight are the National Human Rights Commission, public trustees and others. The chairman of the committee, Honorable Peter Abiola Makinde, during his inaugural speech, assures his committee members and Nigerians his unwavering support and cooperation as he is open to any useful suggestions.
So that's one oversight of all human rights issues, including, so it's two parts there, all human rights issues, including petitions of rights. The second one is oversight of the National Human Rights Commission. Of course, we'll be talking about them in our AOB. The third one is oversight of public trustees. And the fourth one, coordinate and implementation, coordination and implementation of the Child Rights Acts and other related thereto. Then the next one is oversight of the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Personality. And of course, the last one is the annual budget estimate. Honourable members, I wish to assure all members of this committee of my unalloyed support and cooperation. My door is always open for suggestions and ways to improve the operation of this committee. I also wish to assure all Nigerians that the House Committee on Human Rights is fully ready and will do everything within its power to improve and strengthen the conduct of human rights in Nigeria. The committee will partner with all relevant agencies, CSOs, both local and international, to make sure we succeed in our mandate. In conclusion, I shall depend on your wealth of experience, useful suggestions, and contributions to enable our target of making the most achievement easier. Thank you all, and God bless you, and we appreciate all the members that are present. The next on our agenda will be the AOB. Honourable members, let me once again thank you all because we have several challenges as far as human rights is concerned in Nigeria. The Ninth Assembly will make an attempt to do something about it. But of course, we've had a lot of complaints almost everywhere. All the industries in Nigeria, there are issues of violations. Mining industry, talk about the health, education. There are so many things going on all around this country. Of course, we cannot but talk about the law enforcement agencies. We have a lot of commissions there, and it's our duty to oversight the commissions that decided with their responsibility as the Human Rights Commission. Of course, that team is also there. There are a lot of cases of human trafficking, organ trafficking, so many things that are involved that we have to look into. Of course, part of what we will do is to ensure that we have Twitter account, Facebook, and all those social media ways that which people can reach out to us in terms of providing video evidences and anything that we can use to work with the Human Rights Commission. We have made these laws available to all the executive branch of the government. Our members have attempted and we have done our part by making sure that we have right laws for implementation of this.
So we are indeed glad to be part of this committee because it is a very important committee in that human rights is a right for everybody to enjoy. And then it's also a very sensitive area which proper care has to be taken in, and it's really the various agencies under this human rights committee. Like NAPTIP, I think is a very sensitive issue and agency, and we need all to be able to come together making major decisions concerning the flight of, for instance, migration of migrants from Libya to the shores of Europe. When accidents happen and then things happen, there are a lot of things that need to be put straight on these issues. Because I remember when they were all Nigerians were evacuated from Libya. Now the same thing is happening in places like Sudan. A lot of Nigerians, Sudan is at war, but there are still remaining people in Sudan that need to be evacuated back to Nigeria. So these are issues that the leadership of the committee, the chair has to look into and liaise with foreign affairs, for instance. It's not just a one committee job. It's something that you have to put your heads together with other committees that touch human rights. Because it's a very big committee. People are not aware, but it is. And it's something that anybody human want to be part of in order to see that the lives of our fellow Nigerians are made better. So thank you once again, and I think you're very competent with the area already and from the way you're talking. And we're glad to have you as the chair. Just, we are here to offer any kind of support and advice. So don't hesitate anytime to look for us. Thank you very much.
You know also those and success, not for being on the line, you are doing committee based on the leadership. Our own duty is to key into all the good programs we have on committee, support you, and work in those areas that will ensure that this committee succeeds. And in those areas, we will see that if you enter those directions, there's no other way with committee. Somebody like me, I will take it out at the time. It's not for me to take. So the success of any committee depends on the leadership of the committee. Those are short, as a person that will humble self, obviously, I'll give you the nothing support to succeed and surpass the record of their predecessor. Having said that, you all mentioned that this week you have another engagement with the representing agencies. The greatest challenge in the issue of the same is at this moment, we don't have the documents. We don't have the documents. So I don't know why it's Tuesday, why it will come before the end of the meeting so that somebody can properly plan. Because the goal is to do most of the needs in the community. That's actually.
I equally want to congratulate the members of the committee for having you, Abiola Makinde, as the chairman of this committee. Following your track record in this chamber, and we know you are equal to the task of not only carrying members along, but receiving suggestions from honorable members of the Committee on Human Rights orders on almost everything. I think myself and the senior colleague of our may in our private time have a direct encounter with the principal officers, especially the presiding officers, the speaker and his deputy, for referral of petitions. Not all petitions are supposed to be referred to the petitions, committee on public petitions, because most of the petitions borders on violation of human rights in one way or the other. So we are going to advise them accordingly, because I had the privilege of discussing with chairman of the committee on public petition. They are already overwhelmed. In fact, they don't know even how to start. That is the truth. From the beginning of this assembly to the
You should advise the leadership.
yes, they collected more than 2,000 petitions from different angles. There are petitions that were not even presented on the floor of the House. Mr. Chairman, we are equally leaders in our various committees. I can really report Honorable Leko is the deputy chairman of NDDC. I'm the chairman House Committee on Insurance and Actuarial Matters. There are a lot of fundamental human rights violations, particularly among Nigerian workers, that borders my committee. I'm going to sit down and look at it. I must tell you that I have to work hand in hand with some standing committees in the House for us to succeed. Because every worker in Nigeria, be it in the private sector or public, is entitled, as a matter of right, to a group life insurance cover, and the sum assured must be 3 times annually emolument of that particular employee. And Section 5 of the same Contributory Pension Act reiterated that in the event where there is no cover, the employer is liable to a full benefit of that particular cover. But as I'm talking to you now, substantial Nigerians, particularly Nigerian workers, have not been covered. Some of them died in active service and they were not covered. All these are violations of human rights. Their rights as human beings have been violated, and as workers have been equally violated. So we have a lot of work to do. But the only advice
The deputy chairman of the committee, Honorable Moda Shiru, stating the task ahead of the committee, calls for commitment from the members of the committee.
Human Rights Committee, since when we have been appointed to be the chair and deputy chairman of this committee, we have been working day and night with my chairman to see how we're going to succeed on these issues. None of us is the brother, but we believe at least we can still try our best to make sure things work out the way it's supposed to be. Because when you look around, human rights, it affects all areas of life. There is no ministry, there's no NDAs in Nigeria that doesn't have foundation of human rights, one way or the others. So we have a lot to do. And I believe with the caliber of people I see here today, we are going to succeed. I thank you a lot. All my God is going to be with us. I want to sincerely thank you, Mr. Chairman, for all the events, efforts since we have been the chairman of this committee. And I believe it's all these people are us to succeed. Thank you so much. God bless us.
The chairman of the committee, Honorable Makinde, during his interview, gave an insight on the activities of the committee.
My name is Honorable Dr. Abiola Peter Makinde, Chairman House Committee on Human Rights. I represent the good people of Ondo East and West Federal Constituency. I'm from Ondo State. Well, of course, today we've been able to inaugurate the House of Representatives Committee on Human Rights. And of course, we're saddled with the responsibility of looking at all the human rights issues, speaking from our standing order of the House of Representatives. We have the mandate to oversight all issues that borders on human rights and all petitions of rights. And of course, we are mandated also to oversight the National Human Rights Commission and also NAPTIP. And of course, the public trustees, we have the mandate to oversight those ones as well. We will be looking at several other issues that we know for sure um, will be of benefit to Nigerians. And of course, one of our core mandates is to look into the Child Right Act. So any type of issue that borders on our children, we will be, the committee is saddled with that mandate to look into it. And next few years that we have as members of the 10th Assembly, we will be looking at all this mandate area. I want to really appreciate the leadership of the House of Representatives under the leadership of the Right Honorable Speaker, uh, Dr. Tajuddin Abbas, uh, giving us the opportunity to serve as the chairman of this committee. We're most grateful and will make the best use of these years to ensure that the rights of our people are protected. Um, Human rights, of course, uh, let me summarize it as the right that is meant for all human. So, all right for all. So, if there's any right, those rights are not meant to be for certain set of people. No, all right for all.
Comfort Olayinka, DCTV News.